Hello, how are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful Sunday morning here in the 803. And with that said, I am Sassy T from the 803. I am here, honey, to give you some commentary on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was good, but it's going to be great. Whew, it is a lot to unpack, child. Boy, this was a lot just for introduction. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I just want everybody to know that this channel is everything we discuss and everything. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm in my car waiting on my child. Everything that we discuss, everything that we say here is for entertainment purposes. It's for learning. It is for, it's all alleged, unless there's proof and factual information. And even then, baby, it's going to be alleged, because I'm telling you right now, I don't have no coins to be giving nobody coming after me saying I said this. And honey, just inbox me and I apologize, child. I am humble. You hear me? And it's all for fun. With that also being said, now some of these things can get a little spicy in this kitchen. If you can't handle that heat, you might want to step out and then come back in. But don't leave me. Don't leave a sister. But you know, we all are entitled to our opinion on my channel, and I love it. I like different opinions. I like different views of things. So on this channel, we talk about it all, baby. We talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. We talk about Atlanta Housewife. We talk about all kind of different television shows. We talk about everyday life situations. We talk about the news. We talk about anything that is pertinent and important, you know? So with that being said, I would love for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos, because there's gonna be a lot of them coming. And baby, I might be new to these streets, but hey, let's get percolating, because I am Sassy T-E-A, Sassy T, and everything over here can be a little sassy, a little classy, and a whole lot of nasty, baby, because we can get down to it. You hear me? Let's get to it. So I am going to go review this introduction of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was good. Like I said, it's going to be great. But I'm not going in order. So if you're one of these orderly people, excuse me. Just bear with me, okay? I didn't take any notes. All this is by memory. And I might have to go back and do a follow-up to this one. Lord, it started off with Marceau and Tisha. Lord, you know, everybody know I like Marceau. Marceau is crazy, chat. Marceau is one of the funniest ones on that show. And he know how to gaslight. He know how to work Tisha. He got her wrapped so tight, honey, she couldn't even fart right if he had to. You know what I'm saying? So, they talk about their day, okay? He said he had a good day. They were talking about, you know, since last season, you know, it's a lot transpired. And he was like, yeah, I had to get away. She said, yeah, you went on an Africa trip without me. And that's why I was like, what? Wait, what? Africa? You went to a whole new continent without your wife? What? He said, well, you know, I just needed to reclaim myself. I really needed to I needed that trip to see where I was and what was going on, what was important. And, you know, I just needed a break from it all. So what you're saying, Marceau, is you need a break from her, your wife, your children, the business, the money, all of it, the social media, all that. See, that's that BS. That's that bullshit. First off, you just mad because all this crap came up about cold slop, talking about that picture, talking about you guys had alleged mistresses and you got a girlfriend. for about a couple of years now, and she knows all about it. That's the only thing it is. It was causing a little bit of stress in your marriage. Tisha was asking a little bit too many questions, and you need to go and regroup to figure out how you're going to get through this, because you like, dang, this girl really did this. She's going to tie a drip in my marriage, and I can't afford it for this woman to leave me. Which, you know, Tisha ain't going to leave you no how, because guess what? She want that perfect house. She want that perfect family. Marcel, stop playing. Man, stop playing. Listen. You knew all this. See, now you're in the public eye, and you are where everybody has access to your life. And people are going to scrutinize you. They're going to lie on you. They're going to say things about you. That's life. It's not happening. It happens to all of us. So for you to say that you need to get away to go to Africa, and that is not a short trip. So you had to be there over a week or so, because Africa is just not one of these continents you go to and stay a couple of days and come home. Africa is an experience, okay? It is an experience. It's something that you have to take in. If I go, and when I go to Africa, baby, guess what? I'm staying a month, because I want the experience. I want to experience everything. So how long did you stay? And Tisha says, well, you know, I've been wanting you and I to take a trip to ourselves for a long time. And then you go all the way over here saying that, you know, you want to deal with certain things because you was in a depressive state, which I don't like to use that word, but I don't want to say altered state, but emotional state. Let's put it that way. He was in an emotional state, and and his emotions got the best of him. So he wanted to go over there. Well, and she was feeling a certain type of way because he didn't go. That's your fault. Because as soon as that man told me I'm going to Africa, my bags have been packed too. I said, Mom, we need you to watch these children because I'm going to Africa with my man. It wouldn't have been no. It wouldn't have been, no, I need to be alone. You can be alone in that bathroom. You can go on an excursion by yourself. But going to a whole new continent without me, you must be out your damn mind. No. We don't play those games, baby. We don't play those games. You can go with me, but you ain't going without me. Your choice is yours. Marcel know how to work, Tisha, Lord, I tell you. He do. He know how to work a girl. He know how to put it down. I'm telling you. It couldn't have been me. And then they get to talking about the picture. So, like I said, I was on Facebook, and I want to say it was Straight No Chaser, and I made a comment about the picture. I made a comment stating that if you guys go back and look at Tasha K's page, when she did a interview with Cold Slop, Cold Slop said, when they were talking about the picture and when it was asked, Cold Slop stated that she damn near took the picture. She didn't say she took it. She said she damn near. So was she like with the person taking the picture and she was like, no, do it this way? Yeah, y'all do it this way. Because she didn't take that picture. Lie number one, Cold Slop. You told on yourself. And Martell backed your lie up. That's why I don't like him. I can't stand him because he tells lies. He's a habitual liar. The only thing he don't lie about is loving his kids. That's the only thing. And then to that extent, he tries to use that for sympathy. Yes, he does. But anyway, if you guys want to go back to Tasha Case and listen to that. She said she damn near took the picture. She didn't take that picture. Martell said she took the picture. She did not take that picture. Okay? Ooh, the lies. Chad, the scandal. It's nasty. I like it. Anyway, so it goes on. Marcel kept telling Tisha, listen, I don't want to hear nothing else about that girl. I don't want to bring no more light to her. I don't even want to give her the time of day anymore. I bet you don't. I bet you don't, Marcel. And Tisha, baby, let me tell you something. You need to grow some tough skin when it comes to your husband. We all say we know our men, but all men and all women are capable of doing things that we didn't think they could do. Okay? Even you. So let's not go around here trying to pretend like every marriage is perfect, because there is no perfect marriage. There is no perfect relationship. There is no perfect person. And as long as there's temptation out there, it's never going to be perfect. You know? You can be the best wife. You can look beautiful. Look at Beyonce. Body banging, beautiful. Got the money. Jay-Z still did what he did, allegedly. But that's men. They can love you, but if they get a chance, they feel like they can get away with it, they gonna test you. Baby, that's when you come in. Ain't no testing. You not a test tube dummy. You not a test dummy. You not a test drive dummy. You not none of that. You better let him know right up. Because he got more to lose if he lose you. You the prize. You better act like it. That's all I got to say on that. Because I ain't wasting no time on Tisha. Because Tisha is so... I can't even put the words for her. But anyway, let's move on. Like I said, I'm not going in order. So I'm going to Kimmy. I love myself some Kimmy. She and I have a lot in common. We're both nurses. We're both entrepreneurs. We're trying to get out there. I'm a photographer. She likes different things. She loves to cook. I love to cook. It's a lot of things we have in common, but I just like Kimmy's demeanor and her attitude about things and how she approaches things. I like her. But Kimmy, girl, Maurice tried to play you. Maurice come back there in the backyard talking about something. How you doing? And she went to it. She like me. I'm doing fine. I want to know if it's any truth to you in this linebacker situation that old girl put out there. Is it any truth? Maurice go all around the world and come back instead of saying yes or no. And like she said, I just want a yes or no answer. That's it. He couldn't even say yes or no. Then after a 5-minute explanation, he said, no, true. I can't believe you asking me this. Yeah, you better believe it. You best believe it, bro. I'm asking. So, they have their little talk. The little doggy is so cute. And she says that's her therapy. And I get it. There are certain things that we need to decompress. And my photography is my decompressing. I take pictures of any and everything. And then editing and making it something totally different is my release. Self-care is very important. And we all should do it. Well, anyway, that was not too much on that, other than Maurice trying to gaslight and go around the world and make it seem this and that. But anyway, it goes to Big Baby, Big Papa, and Motel. With them skinny legs on. Motel is something else, child. Motel. Motel still trying to defame his ex-wife. And bless his heart, he need an alliance. An alliance. So he didn't have no choice but then to go to them two, because the rest of them, they're not fooling with Martell. And I know why. The picture is going to tell it all. I got a feeling that Martell knew what he was doing. Talking about the bruh code, and Big Baby was saying, when it comes to the kids, you're not used to seeing them every day, and versus when you're divorced, you don't get to see them like that. And that is so true. I know, being divorced, and my children's father, he was always active. So in their life, he got them all the time. So I didn't have that problem, but I know when somebody's mad and they become your enemy. When they see you progressing in life and they're standing still, they have resentment towards that person. And Martell has a lot of resentment towards me. because she left him. And the resentment comes from because he thought he was all that. He was the king, and my queen ain't leaving me. I can do whatever I want to do. She is not going to leave me. I can run these streets. I'm going to come home, and I'm going to be her husband, but she going to know I'm out in these streets, and I got somebody too. But she's not going to leave me. And when that heifer got herself together and left him, woo, he ain't been right since. He had a total breakdown, and he's still trying to defame his wife. I'm telling you, that man is something serious. Well, he said working out is his release. Okay, whatever. I thought cold slot was your release. Yeah, back on. They wasn't talking about nothing. Then it goes to Mel calling Kimmy for lunch because she said with everything that is going on social media, she wanted to do a catch up with her and talking about what was going on. So Mel and Kimmy get together, and Mel proceeds to make a charcuterie board. And Mel and Kimmy talks, and she's like, "How are you doing since all this social media stuff has transpired?" And Kimmy was like, I asked him about it, and he said no. But she said even though it was when we first got together, and we were buying a house, she said if it happened then, in other words, she was saying she could excuse it. No. Because she was talking about commitment. Let me tell you something, Kimmy. You my girl, but don't excuse this. When he bought that house with you, and he committed to you to buy a house, and you guys moved in, that was commitment. That means he was with you, and he was supposed to be only with you, marriage or not. When you buy a house with somebody, that is commitment. So don't let that slide, Kimmy. Don't let it slide, sister. Which I know you won't, because I won't. I'll tell him in a hot minute. Let me tell you something. We were committed the day you told me it's just me and you. Nobody else. Nobody. Get it? And so Mel proceeds to say, and I think Kimmy asked something along the lines of, did Mel, have you talked to Destiny? And Mel was like, no, I have not. And she said when they were in Los Angeles, she heard Destiny and Tisha talking about her. They were talking so loud, in fact, that she can hear them through the wall. Now that's one loud talking. That means they were having a good old time talking. Talking. Didn't know the girl was right beside her, and they got busted. Yeah, I believe it. They were talking dirt, drug mill. She ain't got no reason to lie. I believe it. And then, she was like, what? Kim was like, what? Okay, what the hell? And so, and then she goes to tell Kim, she said, well, I'm having a all-girls sleepover party, and we're going to wear black, and I'm going to order you guys the black robe, so you going to come. But she said, I'm going to let you know right now, before you go running in the streets telling Tisha and Destiny are not invited. Boom. I don't blame you, baby. Mel said she ain't playing with these people this time. I don't blame you. She said, I'm not going back this time. She gave Martell all these chances. She gave people that trying to be friends. She ain't trying to do it this time. And I don't blame you. I got you. I understand that. Life too short. We trying to give people chances. Life is too freaking short. And you don't gave them chance after chance after chance, and they keep doing the same thing. Behavior don't change, baby. Behavior don't change. It don't change. It just mutates into something else. Okay? So then it goes into Destiny. Girl, when I heard Destiny crying, it sounded like somebody had their finger down her throat, tickling her voice box. I was like, what is going on? Tisha come walking into my, hey, huh? And Destiny saying, yeah, she has had a hard time, and after her and LaDerrick broke up, she had to go on government assistance. No offense to that, none. I mean, I've never had it, but I know people that have, and they have now owned businesses and all kinds of stuff. It was just a temporary thing. But wasn't LaDerrick the chicken man? And didn't he have money? And why would you have to go on government assistance if you got divorced and he taking care of his child? You should have got some of that money. I call BS on that. I don't believe that. I think Destiny is trying to use this to gain sympathy or empathy towards the viewers, and I ain't falling for that bullshit. That's BS. See, that's that BS you on, and I don't fall for it. I can tell she was lying from just the way she was looking. And now she want to be a musician, and now she on her own skincare line. If you don't go and get your own storyline, Destiny, please, girl, it's the exact mimic of Mel. What in the... I don't like her. She said that her and Mel had been friends for 5 years, and Mel has a history of this, and her track record shows this, and so she just never thought it would be her. Hey, she just never thought it would be her. She said that she didn't understand why Mel was acting towards the way she did. She did call out to her and invite her to lunch and apologize for what they were saying in Los Angeles. And she was like, but after that, she still hadn't heard from her. So now it's just like she don't know where she stands with Mel, and that's fine with her. There go that bullshit again. Let me tell you why you was friends with Mel. Because you knew Mel was rising up, and you wanted to ride that coattail. Because being friends with Mel is beneficial to you. But what happened was Mel caught on to that shit. The game is still the same. The players just changed, baby. And you got played. Boop. Tisha was like, why Mel called me the enemy? I thought we were good. I thought, no, you didn't. You know you was not good from the beginning. Y'all ain't been good. Y'all see how y'all went at each other at the reunion? Come on, Tisha. Again, that's that bullshit. The gaslighting. I can't. I cannot with these. So after that, they go on, and Marceau and Maurice's brother wanted them to get together because it was a lot of, animosity going on between them two, and he wanted them to get together and understand that, look, y'all got to talk this thing out. So they get together and they have dinner, and Marceau's like, he's like, Marceau, why? Maurice was like, Marceau, why did you put that out there? You caused a rift. He said, that's why. He said, I didn't think it would cause a rift. I just did it to be facetious. I just did it to be funny. But it wasn't funny. It was not funny at all. And then Marceau goes to say, well, if you saying you wasn't there, blah blah this and that. He said, but you did that, and that's not even what was going on. And he said, well, I didn't think Kim was going to take it all personal. What the hell? How could you not take it personal? Are you serious? Even his sister-in-law was like, And Tisha over there eating. They ain't saying a word. Kimmy was like, how could you not? And then, Maurice made a statement, which he was doing, he was analytical with it. He was just referring. He said, if that's the case, you had 2 babies last year put on you, but I could have put stuff out there and been facetious, but I didn't do it. So why would you do that to me? He said, I know a lot. More so I was like, hey, I've been eating and shutting the hell up then, didn't yeah. Maurice, tell it, Maurice, because he was so putting you down. Tell it, I wanted to know. Inquiring minds want to know. It's setting the stage, y'all. This introduction was setting the stage of what to be, what to come, and it's going to be a lot. Because I feel like, this picture thing has opened up a can of worms, and it is about to spill. Marcel knows that he has done some wrong. I believe that, allegedly, is in my opinion. He has, and Tisha knows about it. Now, maybe Tisha trying to change the narrative by posting all these pictures of family and this and that. She trying to change the narrative so people won't think she don't know, but I honestly think she knows about some of the things that's going on. I do. Whether Maurice was cheating on Kimmy at that time is iffy to me. He could have been, because he said he was a dog. I mean, he could have had a loose string somewhere. Who knows? But Kimmy got to address that right now, because if he think he can get away with it then, he sure would try it now. Martell is just a whole contradiction. Martell is Martell messy. Martell is just to the point where it's a get back game for him. He's so mad at Mel because he helped Mel get where she is, and he swears that he wanted all the credit. He didn't want to see that Mel had talent, but all along, like Destiny wants to do, she wants to ride off of Mel's coattail, and so does Martell. Martell wanted to ride off her coattail with her builder's license. He was using her for that because he's not smart enough to get his own. He has a narcissistic tendency to do things, and when you make a narcissist mad, they are going to come after you full force, not realizing it's just hurting them, but in his eyes everybody loves him. He's not going to be the bad guy. You made yourself the bad guy, dude. You made yourself the bad guy. You made yourself the bad guy. What the hell? Martell, go on, you and Cold Slop, go on and do what y'all gonna do. Because, baby, I'm so sick of you trying to discredit Mel. And Mel, by far, is no angel. I'm pretty sure she had her time. But like she said, if she cheated, it was when y'all wasn't together. I do believe that. Now, that I do believe. But I think once she gets back in the house, she gave it 100% of all. But you didn't. And the fact that she said she was with somebody else kills you every time. Every time. The fact that some other man could have loved her, and you're mad because she wouldn't give you fellatio every single day like Bass Mouth did. Man, you're sick. Martell, you need some help. You do. You need some help. And you are the bad guy. You are that guy. My grandparents, my mom, my dad, everybody used to say, if somebody show you who they are, that's who they are. You showed us, I believe you. Can't change my mind. You'll never be able to do that. But anyway, good gracious, y'all. I'm sorry. I might have to do a follow-up to this because it is still a lot to unpack. And I've been on there 30 minutes already going through commentary. But I will say this. I'm looking forward to next Saturday to see this. It's going to be so good. And you guys like, comment, and subscribe and share to Sassy T from 803. And I would definitely appreciate it. My likes are going up. Thank you guys so much. I looked on there and I am like, ooh, somebody's actually liking my videos, so viewing them. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a great day. And like I said, I will have a follow-up to this video because there's so much to unpack. Oh my gosh. And I want to be in the house where I can get really nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out here everybody like, what's going on in that car? And you know, but anyway, it was good. And Marceau is coming, baby. Your day coming. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all have a good day. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao, Bella. And have a beautiful day. And tell someone you love them. And give an encouraging word. And smile. You just never know what life you might say. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Bye.